Good morning. I am very honored to join and congratulate you today as you kick off the 20th anniversary celebration of today's students, tomorrow's teachers, TSTT. It is so fitting that you have chosen as your theme, Living the Vision, because in a relatively short period of time, TSTT has lived up to its mission of helping to close the achievement gap resulting from the serious shortage of minority teachers in our nation's schools. On a personal note, my participation in this joyous occasion is deeply satisfying because the inspiration and visionary leadership behind TSTT's landmark success is Dr. Betty Perkins. It has been a pleasure for me and my family to get to know Dr. Perkins and her husband, and to be inspired by her life's remarkable journey. As it turns out, Dr. Perkins informed me some time ago that I inspired her greatly back in 1975 when she tuned into a Sunday morning TV show that I was doing down in Columbia, South Carolina, called Awareness. At that time, I was encouraging viewers to take advantage of job interviews that some of America's top companies were conducting in our state of South Carolina. She says that my TV show was the catalyst that motivated her to go for an interview with IBM, a step that led to a successful career at IBM as a corporate executive in charge of training thousands of managers worldwide. Dr. Perkins' many years of teaching in my hometown of Sumter equipped her with the skills to succeed in management training. Looking back at our lives, Dr. Perkins and I have a great deal in common. We both grew up in segregated South Carolina, and like so many other African American children who came of age during the civil rights struggle, we were blessed to be raised by nurturing parents and taught by caring students. We lived among people who helped to anchor us in faith, education, family, and public service. Our schools, our communities, and our churches were key to our success. That grounding, especially the emphasis on education, is what inspired Dr. Perkins and me to pursue a college education and become teachers in our communities and successful in the paths we later chose. In the early 1990s, about the time I first came to Congress, Dr. Perkins launched TSTT in Westchester County, New York. Her vision was to introduce students of color to the world of teaching while they were in their teens and to encourage them to become teachers. Over time, Dr. Perkins reasoned, some inroads would be made in correcting the great diversity divide in America's classrooms. This has been Dr. Perkins' passion and her calling. Today, her vision is a reality. There are over 100 TSTT alumni teachers who are making a difference in the lives of thousands of students in 10 states. Equally impressive, there are nearly 800 high school and college students who are on their journey to become teachers in 4 states. Indeed, this is quite an accomplishment, one that gives hope to all of us who are concerned about the future of education and its teachers. Now more than ever, our nation needs to develop a new generation of teachers, teachers of color, who will inspire their students to succeed. Failing to do that, America is at a risk of losing its competitive edge at home and on the international stage. After all, our teachers are the leaders who shape the minds of America's future leaders every day. They are the ones who need to equip students with the skills in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics if our country is to remain a global leader. And they are also the ones who will help realize the goal of President Obama's My Brother's Keeper initiative of building ladders of opportunities and unlocking the full potential of our young African American, Hispanic, and Latino males. It is very clear to me why TSTT is so important in helping to meet these challenges. I applaud Dr. Perkins for turning her innovative vision into a reality, and the entire TSTT community of outstanding leaders in the business, education, nonprofit, and government sectors, and her individual supporters as well. Together, you have forged a powerful, viable, and I might say valuable, groundbreaking teacher mentoring program whose time has come to scale up nationally and strengthen the vision. You can count on me to lend a voice of support for what TSTT represents to the future of education. It is truly one of our nation's blessed experiences. Now, I know that is a reference to the name of my memoir that's going to be released on May 15th, and I implore all of you to go on Amazon and get yourself a copy. But I am sincere about what the meaning of blessed experience is in regard to what you have achieved and the critically important work that lies before you. I also want to extend special congratulations to the TSTT students, mentors, and teachers for staying the course. Good luck and be blessed.